I greet you in Jesus' precious name. I thank you for being with us again today. We are in the garden, which is right next to the chapel, which my late dad and I built together in 1980. That's a long time ago. But I've got a very serious message and a sweet message that I want to share with you today. But I need to tell you something before we start. I was riding my mountain bike early this morning before the sun came up, and there was a truck that I passed, a bakery truck that was delivering bread. And this was what was written on the side of the truck. And I want to share it with you because it touched my heart deeply. This is what it said. It said, fresh love delivered daily. Fresh bread delivered daily. It didn't say that. It said fresh love delivered daily, which is we call it the bread of life. It's Jesus Christ. So who is this man? Well, who is this man I'm talking about? Oh, only one person. He's the lover of my soul. He is the Alpha and the Omega. He is the beginning and the end. He is the one that took this wretched soul that was totally lost, totally broken, overworked, couldn't sleep at night, irritable, fearful, and he changed me in an instant 44 years ago. That is the man that I want to tell you about today. Who is this man? Well, let's go straight to the Gospel of Mark chapter 8, and I'm going to read from verse 27. And this is what it says. Now Jesus and his disciples went out to the towns of Caesarea Philippi, and on the road he asked his disciples, saying to them, "Who do men say that I am?" So they answered, "John the Baptist," some said, "but some say Elijah, and others, one of the prophets." He said to them, "But who do you say that I am?" And Peter answered and said to him, "You are the Christ." Peter loved the Lord very much, even though he denied him 3 times. That's right. God forgave him and still used him to build the church. I want to ask you a question today, my dear friend. Who do you say that he is? Do you say that he's a good man? Well, you got it right, but he's more than that. Do you say that he's the friend of sinners? You're quite right. He is indeed. He's my friend, and I'm a sinner. Who do you say that he is? He is Emmanuel, which means God with us. He is God in the flesh. He's not just a good man and God came and lived in his heart. No. Before he was born, 700 years before he was born, in the book of Isaiah, it was prophesied who he was. Emmanuel, Jesus the Christ, who will be born in Bethlehem, who will grow up in Nazareth. Who is this man who walks on water? Do you know of one man, one person who says he's God, one prophet? Could Muhammad walk on water, on top of the water? No. Could Buddha walk on top of the water? Could Hare Krishna walk on top of the water? No. Only the Son of God, Jesus Christ. He walked on top of the water, not across a swimming pool, across a lake that is 13 kilometers wide. He walked on top of the water. He is I am. Moses said to the Lord, "Who must I tell Pharaoh that sent me?" He said, "Say, I am." And he said, Jesus said to Pontius Pilate, "I am." Today, remember, Jesus Christ is the Son of the living God. God bless you and goodbye.